am back. So I'm going to go ahead and go through this watch list. This is the pre-market watch list for today, 8/3/2021. This is a Sneaky Snake watch list that I'm going to go through right now. So I got Tesla. It's got a flag. I don't want it to break 730. I'm going to turn this down a notch. So I got Tesla. I got 3 supports on it. I don't want it to break today at 730. I want it to hold. We're building a flag right now, so the momentum's still here. Let's see if we can double top 725.53 and hold the 709.45 area. Sava, great call on this trade. We called it out. She went ahead and I had a nice little breakout today, this morning, pre-market. I'm in my consolidated step number 2 right now, and we got to get it to step number 3 for the exit. Called the support on the knife. Took me a couple times to get it right, but I did get it right at the end of the day, and now we're moving up. So this one's looking good. Sava. I like Square. Square's got a real big bounce on it. Kathy Woods, I think, sold a bunch of Square yesterday. I think it'll still consolidate in the channel. No lower than 270.16 needs to hold today, with a strong buy at 265, 266, with a resistance to break at 279.19. Apple's had a good morning this morning. We've built out of the flag. We got a bullish flag going on. I think this is going to break up, have a triple top at 150 and break out. That's going to be Apple. This will be good for a swing trade. Maybe we can get a sneaky snake in on it. I don't know. We'll check it out. Be one to watch this morning. If it pulls back to the 200 daily 1 minute, it'll be a buy. AMD had a great breakout. We're stagnant out. I think 110 was resistance. Called it out a couple days ago. I want to build a support level down here between a Jarvis box between 104 and 110, with that 105 being a pivot point here on out. Nvidia, I'm bullish on. I think we're going to break out. I'm not for sure. I noticed one thing on the chart yesterday. I'll pull it up, the yearly. Pull up the 20-day. We had a flag, then we had a bear flag, and then we had a bull flag. So I didn't get in step 1. Step 2, I'm not in either. So this might be one I'll have to chase. If I get in it, it breaks this certain resistance level of 198.71. I'll jump in the trade and run it up to 203.84, maybe long 208. But I'm bullish in Nvidia. This is a bullish flag. I love how it was undecisive here on a 20-day pattern. Pulled back, found a nice little ascending triangle, inverse, then a descending correction flag, and then continuation, and then we had another ascending triangle. Pins has had a real bad pullback. I think it needs to get up to 60 before it starts to pick up any higher. So that's going to be our resistance for now. Double bottom, triple bottom, low support right at 56.81. Airbnb, I think we're going to break out of the box 152.31. This is a great call down at the bottom when I mentioned it. Now we've got the golden cross, the sneaky snake trade, swing trade. We're going to pick up on the sneaky snake. We're going to add it into our 3-month swing trade idea. ANVS also had a pullback. I think these symphony flays are going to bounce back together. They all took a dive together. This one's got to get up to the pivot point of $48. Once it breaks to 50 on the 20-day, we're going to see that and maybe take it long up here to this resistance level of 57.61 for a double top break. 57.22. The next one, Facebook. Facebook had a hard time yesterday. It's still down, getting down into my first sector of the swing trade idea. So we got to see if this sector starts to hold and we form a flag and break resistance of 353.45. I want to see 350.03 hold. That's going to be your support level. If it drops on down, we're going to be in really good buyer territory if it does decide to knife. Amazon, I'm just perplexed that this hasn't broke out yet. We definitely are going to break out today, I think. If you look to the right, We got us a nice little flag right here. It's an inverse. It could retrace back up and hit that 3381 again, and that's what it needs to break to get it to the 50 SMA right there. PayPal's took a beating with that square deal yesterday. All the other ones too. This one will consolidate and start to rebound. I'm in my first strong buy territory right now between 267 and 275. Twitter, it's another good one to watch. We're in the resistance channel of Twitter. I want to see it pull back to step 1, no lower than 64, and take it in there. Take the trade on a double bottom and run it up to resistance, and that's going to be 70, 74. Kathy Woods bought a bunch of this shit yesterday. I don't know who was talking to her, but she thinks it's going to go higher. The flag looks good, but I want to see it pull back a little bit. We'll get a better opportunity. Twitter works like that. This is a great sneaky snake trade. We're going to watch it open up this morning. We might be able to get in it, run it up to 73. Boeing's took a beating. It's pulled back to 225. I got a solid support here. If it pulls back to 222.36, it'll be a strong buy. Boeing. Roku's pulled back to the bottom of the channel. We're going to pull this chart up to a 1 year and show you what I'm talking about. We got an upward wedge. We pulled back to support. I've got an idea of getting in the trade here at 417.88. Take it back up. Step 1, 2, and 3. Triple top. Snow's had a great little beast here. It's got an ascending triangle. Needs to break 270.68 to bring it up to next resistance levels of right around 290. Chewy's been a great trade. Been calling it out in the Darvas box. We're back in that Darvas box. We're riding a 200. We can still, I think it still has momentum to move up. Strong buy at $70, $80. Exit idea right around 90 if it doesn't break. TWLO, these two are on my year swing trades to watch. This one here pulled back and hit the 50. I called it out. She needs to get back up here and break resistance level of 271.41. Beautiful trade right here. As you watch it line up, I mean, she double top break, pulled back to support, double top break, pulled back to support. Very strong chart. TWLO. The last one and only, Fake Meat. Fake Meat's been on a pullback. It had a real nice breakout. I love this stock. I love this company, but it's not been in the news. China's been kind of a deterrent. I don't know. But we're going to watch this one here. We got a nice hammer. I think we found support level right around 178.18. And we got to try to break resistance of 187.27 and then get it up here to this other tier of 192.24. Well, that's it for the Sneaky Snake pre-market watch list. I'm going to shut this down and I'm going to boot her back up. So that's the watch list. Keep it on watch. I don't want to see that. I want to see this. Well, see you later. Have a great day. I'll be back on shortly.